If you're a fan of crispy, juicy chicken nuggets, then you're going to love today's recipe. These homemade nuggets are perfectly golden and crunchy on the outside, tender and flavorful on the inside, and taste just as good as your favorite restaurant version. Made with simple ingredients and easy steps, they are perfect for snacks, parties, or even a quick meal. Once you try these, you may never want to order them again. So let's begin the recipe. So for this recipe, we will take boneless chicken. I have taken a mixture of chicken thighs and chicken breast. We will cut the boneless chicken into small cubes and add it to a food processor. Now we will add some seasonings to it. I've taken half teaspoon chicken powder, half teaspoon black pepper powder, 1 teaspoon salt and 1 teaspoon garlic powder. We will add the seasonings to the food processor. Now we will add 2 tablespoons corn flour. Corn flour helps in binding the chicken paste, which makes it easier to form the chicken nuggets. Now we will close the lid and grind it to a fine paste. This would take around 1 to 2 minutes. Now we will open the food processor and check the chicken mixture. The chicken is ground to a fine paste, and because of the corn flour we added, it is quite dry and not paste-like, which makes it easier to form the nuggets. Now we will make small balls out of it and then shape them into nuggets, just like that. You can shape the nuggets like a boot, the number 8, round or bell shaped. Once you have shaped the nuggets, you can pop them in the freezer for about an hour. You can shape and freeze them for about a month. And whenever you want to eat them, you can first start by coating it in all-purpose flour. Here I have taken 1 cup flour and I have coated the chicken nuggets with this flour. The remaining all-purpose flour will be used to make the batter. So here I have 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour. To that I am going to add 3/4 cup corn flour. We will add some spices to it. 1 teaspoon salt, 1.5 teaspoon garlic powder, 1.5 teaspoon onion powder, 1 teaspoon smoked paprika, half teaspoon black pepper powder. These are the spices that are going to go in the batter. Along with this, we will add 1 teaspoon baking powder, which will make the nuggets very crispy. And we will also add 1 cup cold club soda, or as required. You have to use the club soda carefully, as we do not want a very thick batter and we do not want a very runny batter, something in between. The batter should be of a consistency in which the nuggets are dipped into it and it does not have a very thick layer nor a very thin layer. So something in between. I will show you how it's done. So we will add this chicken nugget into this batter, and you can see how the batter has coated the chicken nugget and the excess is dripping out. Heat the oil well before you add the chicken nuggets, and make sure you mix the batter with the help of a whisk so that you do not have any lumps of flour in it. In about 2 to 3 minutes, the chicken nuggets start floating on the top. You can separate them from each other and turn them around in the pan so that they have an even color. We want them a little light golden brown. So once they have that color, we will take them out of the oil. Just look at those chicken nuggets. They look like store-bought and they are very tasty. Believe me, once you make these chicken nuggets, I guarantee you, you will never order chicken nuggets from elsewhere. You will never prefer chicken nuggets from out, because these are so tasty that once you try these, nothing are comparable to this. So do try them out and you will know what I'm talking about. If you want them extra crispy, you can pop them in that oil one more time, and just for a few seconds we will fry them again and we will remove them out. These chicken nuggets are well cooked, and now we will take them out from the oil. Just look at these golden crispy nuggets and you can hear the crispy and crunchy sound of them. These chicken nuggets taste good as they are. They do not need any dip or sauce to go with, but if you want, you can serve them with a ketchup mayo dip or with regular ketchup. I hope you like today's recipe. All written recipes are available on my website. Do give this recipe a try and enjoy with your friends and family. Thank you for watching. Bye.